Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with my May favorites, and I wanted to get started this month with a quick update on what has been going on in my life over the last few weeks. I recently quit my job. For the first time in my life, I've never actually left a job without having another job lined up in all my years of working, but the person who I was working for was a very kind of toxic personality. She was a bit of a bully, and it was making my day-to-day life really miserable, and I just really didn't enjoy working with her, so I ended up leaving, and actually there were 3 consultants that were brought on to this project, and one of the other 3 gave her notice before me, so now she is down to 1 consultant working on the project while they are trying to fill our 2 positions. But the firm that I worked for was really supportive in what was going on. This was, like I said, a very dysfunctional personality type of situation. She was a bit, like I said, of a bully, and I was just not enjoying my day-to-day at all. So this is the first time, like I said, I've ever kind of walked away from a job like this, but there's something kind of oddly empowering about it, and I'm feeling really good about getting my head back into a positive mindset and going back out there and finding something that is a better fit for me. So that's where I'm at, and I mention this just because I do have quite a few new things that I have brought into my life over the last month or 2. You all know from my last sort of Sephora haul that I purchased quite a few things last month, and I continue to purchase more this month, and this is supposed to be a low buy year for me, and I have been getting back up into my old spending habits, and I am calling it quits officially now because I do not have the income coming in to support my spending, and because I just really need to get myself kind of back on track with kind of a low buy year. So that is what's going on in my life. I thought I would just quickly bring you up to speed, and also to say that I may have a little bit more time on my hands, so if I can film some extra content, I will, and definitely be on the lookout for those videos. I'm not sure exactly timing-wise when I will post, but I will continue to do my weekly updates on Sundays, or my weekly videos on Sundays, and then if I can do anything in addition, I will. So that's what's been going on with me, and now I'm just going to jump into some of the favorites that I have purchased over the last month that I have been loving, and a few things that I've had and continue to love. So starting off with beauty, last month I talked about the Skin Activator from Westman Atelier that I picked up during the Sephora sale. I continue to love this product. This is something I've now been using for over a month. I use it morning and night, and it is the only kind of serum slash moisturizer that I have been using, and my skin has just been doing really, really well with it. I know you probably can't tell just looking at me on camera, but when I look at myself in a magnified mirror and, you know, I'm staring at all my fine lines and wrinkles and all the fun that comes with aging, this is definitely something that is making a big difference in my skin. I can see the difference, and my skin just feels healthy and plump and happy, and just really loving this product, something I would highly recommend to anyone who's looking for a good serum slash moisturizer. The next favorite I have is something I talked about last month. I had picked it up in a travel size and said that I may end up purchasing the full size if I can find it for a good deal, which I did on Poshmark. I have been selling a ton of perfumes on Poshmark for anyone who may be interested. My account is at a little bit Laura, and I decided to spend some of the proceeds of that on this fragrance. This is Erin's Mediterranean Honeysuckle. This is a beautiful kind of fresh, citrusy floral that is really uplifting, really bright, really energizing, and just the perfect sort of daytime scent coming into summer. Really, really enjoying this. The next item I have to share is a bit of an impulse purchase, a bit of a splurge. This is something that I have missed out on for quite a few years, that it has come out and been available, and I decided to go ahead and make the purchase after receiving my credit from my Dyson Airwrap that I ended up returning to Sephora. And a quick shout out to Sephora for being, or making the return process so easy. I actually ordered that online, returned it online, and received a credit within a matter of days. So that was a really great experience, and I decided to use the proceeds towards this impulse purchase, which is something, as you'll see, that I just absolutely had to have in my life. This is the Les Exclusifs de Chanel line of fragrances. I believe it's called the Discovery set. It's all the little miniature fragrances housed really pretty in this little box. Mine did get a little bent up in transit, so I reached out to Chanel to see if I can get a new box, but all the fragrances were intact, and I'm just so excited to try some of these fragrances and to use some of the ones I know I love and decide if I need any others in my life at some point. But they are just so stinking cute, and I think for any sort of Chanel lover, these discovery sets are such a great way to kind of try the whole line. And again, I just love everything from this line that I have tried, and I'm really excited to be able to sample all the others. The next item I have to rave about are some walking shoes I picked up on Amazon. I have never owned walking shoes before. I've always been a sneaker girl, but these were so cute, so comfortable, and priced right. I have been over the years purchasing mostly Nike Free. That's the style of sneakers that I like because they're very lightweight, and I wear them mostly like just going to the gym and walking and things like that. But I find them just super comfortable, and these are even more comfortable than those. They're super duper lightweight. They just slip right on your feet, which I love. And here is the brand on the back. It's TO7, Tiasevon. I don't know how you say that, but in any case, I'll try to leave a link down below. These were priced really good. They were, I know, under $40. Can't remember the exact price, but super comfortable, something I'm wearing all the time, just around the house, taking walks, going to the gym, all that kind of thing. And if you're not someone who needs running shoes, you don't need to be spending the money on high-priced running shoes. These are perfect for walking. And my last favorite for the month, of course, has to be a bag. And the bag that I wanted to rave about this month is one that I've had for quite a while, and I don't think I've talked about yet on my channel. This is the Circle bag, I think it's called, or the Sling Bag from Uniqlo. I love to wear this when I am just out for a walk, going to the gym, if I'm going to a festival or anywhere where I just want to be hands-free and be able to easily access what I need to. This is a nylon bag that pretty much carries all of your essentials. It's very roomy. It's easy to wipe down and clean. It comes in so many different colors. I've been thinking about getting it in a second color, but we'll be waiting on that one until until I find a job and have some income coming in. But it's priced really well. I want to say it's around $20, and it's definitely something that I would highly recommend. So those are all of my favorites for the month of May. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about anything I've talked about, please leave it in the comments below, and otherwise I will see you all soon in my next one, and have a great day.